We found Elusa. The elusive Elusa. Thankfully, when I entered camp at the end of last stream, I think it auto-saved. You got this. Your army halts along a hill, and in the distance you see the walls of Dresden. Smoke rises over the city. Winged figures are circling the sky above it, but they don't look like birds. It's time to discuss strategy. It was once an unassailable fortress. Luckily for us, the demon destroyed a lot of the defenses when they stormed the city, and in 70 years, they haven't gotten around to mending them. But this isn't going to be easy. Unfortunately, most of the walls are still standing. Oh hey, it's Queenie. Anivia stops, hearing the clamor of astonishment and jubilation outside the tent. The curtain moves, and Her Majesty, Gallifrey of Mendev, enters, wearing opulent armor with her famous longsword at her belt. The Queen smiles mischievously. Forgive the intrusion. It wasn't easy to catch up with you. Sure. Oh, Your Majesty is here! Your Majesty, what a surprise! Anivia says in a voice that indicates anything but. Either your chief scout is concealing her shock very well, or she was already aware of the Queen's presence in camp. She'd better have been. The Queen takes her place at the table. Please, continue your discussion and try to imagine I'm not here. I'd like to hear the plan you settle on. Sure. Anivia spreads an old city map on the table. The gates are old and rotten now, we can get through them with a ram. But then there will be street fights. It'll be a hell of a fight in Dresden. Luckily, somewhere in the city there's a sacred banner, the Sword of Valor. Iomede's holy relic wouldn't fall to corruption, like, ever. The demons just kept it as a trophy, a sign of our disgrace, and now it's going to be their downfall. If you find it and raise it again, all the demons in the city will be weakened and lose their ability to teleport. That's when we'll chop them up like blind rats. Anivia! No! But don't forget, Staunton Vane is somewhere out there. The same traitor who gave Dresden over to the demons in the first place. He won't part with that banner easily. Nira raises her hand like a student in class. May I say something? May I? I have a plan. Rachel looks at you without speaking. It seems he has a suggestion. Rachel, what do you want to suggest? What could he suggest? An even more painful way to die? Very, I mean, I don't like him either. Arabella's eyes shine feverishly in her gaunt face. Who are you lying to? Yourself? Each other? The gods? For a moment, she looks at the Queen's stony face, hesitating. Then she continues in a hollow voice. Everything is futile. You all realize that we're going to die. We're leading our people to the slaughter. Our army was almost defeated by a swarm of gargoyles. We won't last 5 minutes in Dresden. Beth, are you nuts? Yes, it's a dangerous gig. We all knew what we were signing up for. But now that we've got here, you want us to shit our pants and go home? We got to bloody Dresden by some miracle, and we're about to take it back. Kinda late to chicken out, don't you think? Doesn't matter what we do. The lad hanging on the hook next to me didn't want to die, but what could he do to fend off death? What could I do? We're all doomed, but only a few of us are willing to admit it. By this time tomorrow, we'll all be dead. She, has gone through a lot. Mirabeth's voice drifts away, but then seems to carry from a distance, making its way through the sticky veil of fog that fills your mind. The demon that's appeared inside you struggles to be free. A little bit more, and its wave of rage will engulf you. What are you talking about? Do they like weaklings like you to be commanders? Okay, so obviously not that. But 1 or 3 is pretty reasonable. I think you still haven't recovered from what you went through in the chapel. Pull yourself together or I'll be forced to suspend you from the operation is actually extremely reasonable. Pull yourself together or I'll suspend you. Maybe you should just suspend her, frankly. Or not say it like that. Or I can say, all of these are pull yourself together. One of them is pull yourself together or I'll throw you in jail. Anyway. Remember Canabras, despite everything, we won and stopped a catastrophe. We won? Yes, by some miracle we took a bite out of the demon forces. Without the power you were granted, we'd have died in the Great Garrison. End of story. Dresden will be our death. You, Commander, might still have a chance to be saved, but you're leading your people to certain ruin. You pathetic little nothing. You are so proud of your strength, and yet you broke so easily. The demonic rage inside you seethes and searches for an exit. It struggles to get out, exhausting, threatening, and convincing at the same time. You also feel strong enough to keep it under control if you want to. I think I'll want to this time. This character will want to. There you have it, a perfect illustration of why the Crusades have made not an inch of progress in 100 years. A whining upstart commander has been put in charge of a knightly order by an idealistic queen, circumventing all rules of military hierarchy. And now said upstart has crumbled in her first serious trial. Absolutely everything in this situation, from the story of Irbeth's rise to the reasons why she lost her reason and morale, demonstrates how dire matters truly are on our front. These problems can be rectified, of course, but to do that, we will need to drive the black sheep from the herd. Reg will actually go into a hole. Sir Paralictor, are you comfortable with this idealistic queen standing next to you? Very much so, Your Majesty. Besides, you asked us not to pay you any heed. The queen looks at Irbeth. Her voice, when she begins to talk, sounds surprisingly soft. I was in your place once, Commander Tirabade. Many years ago, I also wanted to throw my sword to the ground and give up. What made you want that, Your Majesty? What happened? Irbeth avoids looking at the queen. What happened? My god died. The neighboring lands were devoured by the world wound, and it didn't seem it would stop at Socorus. Galfrey's voice remains warm and a little pensive. In this moment, it is easy to believe that she is more than a century old, and has seen all the horrible events of the region unfold before her eyes. But I am still here, and my kingdom still stands, just as it did the day my doubts nearly got the better of me. I will not surrender to my inner demon. If we roll anything other than a 4... Irbeth, I hope we know each other well enough that you can see I've never doubted you. Others may have, but not me. Okay, that's a little manipulative. Your people and the queen are relying on you. Our victory depends on you. You can't give up now. I don't mind the angel one. I thought we had a lot of common here, Irbeth. The same fire burns inside both of us. If you break, what am I to do as your comrade and commander? I'm suspending you from the operation. Anivia, make sure she gets some rest, is actually like the best thing possible. I'm gonna try it though. Irbeth shakes her head as if she's chasing away an apparition. Yes, you're right. Forgive me, Commander. I had a moment of weakness. It was dishonorable, and it will not happen again. Anivia catches Irbeth's eye and gives her a nod of encouragement. So, what are we going to do, Commander? Anyway... I was going to ask Gregel what he wanted to do, but now I kind of am sick of hearing him talk, so... Neuro, what's your plan? Oh, my plan's great. It's a magnificent plan. Here, take a look. Neuro spreads another map across the table. I had to dig in the archives to find it, but it was worth it. This is it, the ace that'll bring us victory. This is a map of a secret passage that leads to Dresden's dungeons. An entire army can't pass through there, but your unit can easily get through and strike the demons from below. They definitely won't be expecting that. Besides, of course we don't know exactly where the Sword of Valor is stored, but I think we should look in the dungeon first. With a little luck, you'll win the battle before the demons even realize it's begun. Incredible. What are the Eagle Watch Knights gonna do? Oh, lights back. Eagle Watch are their most experienced crusaders in the army. They must set an example for the others. We'll spread them across our other units, so each one has at least a few. I will fight in the group that storms the gates. Regil, what did you want to suggest? My scouts were able to approach the fortress walls, and they learned something unpleasant. The demons have giants who can shoot alchemist fire from catapults, or sometimes something even worse. They're positioned here. Regil draws crosses on the city map. That's very helpful for Regil, actually. Luckily, as Anivia said, the city's fortifications are in a sorry state. If we come from this side, through the temple ruins, we can sneak up on the giants and finish them off before they inflict any serious damage on our army. It's a very reasoned and thoughtful plan, Regil, actually. It is a highly risky maneuver, but if my unit was injured and exhausted or suffered significant losses, I would consider the risk excessive and never countenance this plan. Fortunately, thanks to the commander's timely aid, the Hell Knights suffered almost no losses during the encounter with the gargoyles. We're ready to perform the maneuver, but we'll need cover in case we run into any special demons, like the Nabasu we all remember. Commander, I would like your party to attack the giants with us. The fighters won't like that. Our lads are hoping the commander will personally lead them into battle, not go off with the Hell Knights. Really, they won't like it. I'm getting tired of talking about the outrageous state of discipline in the Crusader army. Now we see how they like fire raining down on them from the sky. Queen, what's your plan? I will storm the city with the army. I'm told my presence improves morale. Yeah. Anyway, we're ending the council. Here's the thing. I actually like the Giants plan. I actually like the Dungeons plan. But if I'm deciding in character, this opportunistic, gallant, knightly shorty would want to personally lead the charge, so we're going to do that. But you have chosen to ignore my suggestion. Very well. I won't object. You lead this army, and you bear the responsibility for the outcome of this operation. If you so command, I can send my people to act on their own, and I will attack with your group. Wonderful. That'll boost their morale. Alright, we attack at dawn then. May the good gods help us. Here's the thing as well. Not for nothing, the morale mechanic is actually kind of busted in the Crusade battles. As far as, you know, in my personal experience and opinion, it has... I think it improves saves against, like, emotion effects, and also, they frequently get extra turns the higher it is. The second thing I'm sure about, which is incredible. Morale's powerful. Okay. Unfortunately, we got a little bit of housekeeping. We had just leveled up a bunch of people. And we still have to do, like, spellbooks and stuff. You have metamagic, and I remembered how to do that. We have persistent spell. Where if a creature fails a saving throw against a spell, or rather, if they succeed on a saving throw against a spell, they have to do it again. Effectively making the spell, any save spell, twice as effective. Well, twice as likely to succeed, I should say. Normally, this would increase the level of a spell by 2. However, I took a feat, so it increases the level by 1. And oh. Oh, that's already a second level spell, obviously. It increases the level by 1 instead. Hey, can I not apply it? Hold on, I might be dumb, actually. It works on Hideous Laughter. You fell asleep? I think there was something busted about morale in Warhammer 40k Dawn of War, the RTS as well. Your legs are out of blood now? Oh no, you're so wobbly and weak. Maybe I don't have that feat yet. I thought I took it. That is not something I've got yet. Shoot. Well, never mind. I actually took Spell Penetration Mythic. I remember because there were a lot of spell penetration failures at the time. Actually, give me a haste. The pins and needles? Oh no, you'd fall over if you tried to stand. Oh, I want to pick you up and just wiggle to help you flow. You strengthen your paladin's aura of courage. Until the end of its duration, all allies are immune to fear. I'll take it. Is that the only thing I want? Probably. You could use Bull Strength on yourself. Why not? It'll save someone else from having to cast it. The Call Lightnings we aren't using. Okay. Golly, I kind of just want to take this party so that I don't have to level up any of these three. I think I'm just going to take this party so I don't have to level up any of these three. I mean, not to mention I like them. Just like in the Song 2, in Song 2 by Blur. Oh, Banana, I love you too. Nah, I'll level them in a bit. And then later we're going to have to suddenly level them all at once.
Stop making eyes at the commander. It's disgusting.
Why?
So while I'm watching the commander, you're watching me. Food for thought, isn't it?
He thinks it's gross to look at me. Camellia. just Camellia. She's actually just jealous. She's getting territorial. Can I just sell you my trash? Thank you. Actually, I wish I could check everyone's inventories. It'll be fine. The honorable judgment. If only we had someone who likes gnome hook hammers around here. Ooh. Actually, we might have some stuff to put on. I like half apologize for how much of this game is just management, but like, it is a tabletop RPG, I suppose. You got a 4 AC, 5 max dex shirt. I think this is one better for you. And also, you still get to keep DR3 piercing. Yeah, it caps your dex more, but it makes up for it. Or that one's the same. Actually, that looks kind of awesome. Either one of these looks kind of awesome, actually. I like the red for her. It suits her. It shows stains less. You like that it shows the potions you have equipped? Me too. It's even in the right order. +1 Flaming Quarterstaff gives the wielder an ability to cast Fireball 3 times per day as an 8th level wizard. Really? +1 DC for will saving throws. Are you doing those? Yes. Yes, you are, actually. This is a stick. I should be able to put it in Allison's mouth. You've got Amulet of Mighty Fists 2. I got an Amulet of Agile Fists +2. But no one who wants to use it. I was so excited when I found it. I'll wear the Phylactery of Lesser Channeling. Cassidy! It's like a brand new computer. Your main monitor is on the left now due to miscommunication. Is that why it's a new computer? Okay. I think we're situated here.
I'm gone.
Found a number of interesting implements and accessories in the Gorham Mansion. I'm kind of you to share that you've gone through the Gorham's dirty laundry and drawn some bizarre conclusions. If you value my company, please refrain from making such insinuations in the future. You know what? That's fair. Use private, and I can respect that. It was on the left already, now it's right. But that's wrong, right? Finish getting it set back up. Very lengthy process. Well, welcome back. Good job doing it. Oh, hey, Alchemist Fire. I'll take that.
There's something here.
What's that? Oh, a strange perfume. It smells of something sweet with occasional harsh notes like air before the storm. Nera, when we fought the swarm of Escobar, someone put a handkerchief soaked with pheromones in my pocket, which attracted the insects. I found a vial of the same pheromones in your tent. Nera's cheeks blush a little. That's my perfume. Perhaps it's strange to take perfume on a crusade, but you see, Knight Commander, it is a reminder of a more normal, peaceful life. What I'll go back to after we've won, and besides, her cheeks blush even more, her voice drops to whisper. Smell drives men insane. I have no idea how this smell affects infernal insects. I'm a historian, not a demonologist. Perhaps some malicious person used my perfume to lure the Vescivores to you, but I swear it wasn't me. Maybe one of my admirers is trying to hurt you and set me up. When the gargoyles attacked the camp, what were you doing with that vial of alchemist fire near my tent? Forgive me, Commander. She looks to the ground. Despite everything, I'm still unsuited to war. I belong in a library somewhere, not on the battlefield. When those beasts fell from the sky, I panicked. The fire, the screams, the monsters, the chaos. I ran to you because I could see you knew what to do. As for the vial, that was completely stupid. I just wanted to arm myself with something. But I knew fire wouldn't work on demons. Why did I grab that alchemist fire and not something that would actually work? I don't know. It's not my first time in the wound, but I still haven't learned how to fight. Enough lies, Nura. Tell me the truth about what you're doing in this army. You want to know the truth? Her face cringes painfully. Here's the truth. I hate all of you. If I'd been there the day Arielu Vorlesh opened the rift to the abyss, I would have gladly handed her the ingredients for the ritual. I put the pheromone-soaked cloth in your pocket. I wanted those hell bugs to eat your smug face off. I was the one who set the tents on fire that night, and I told the gargoyles who to grab. Every day I was in your army, I did all I could to hurt you. Oh, the things I would gladly do to you. And it would be but 1,000th of what you deserve. Nura's a traitor? I know, she was completely reasonable and normal the entire time. She hides her face in her hands. When I was 8, I was auctioned off like livestock. Like livestock! They used a stick to train me to obey. Did the paladins of Mindev help me? Of course not. Even when we passed through a Mindevian city, none of those warriors of good lifted a finger to set me free. Slavers aren't demons, after all. Nura looks up and stares at you with eyes red with tears. First time I came to the wound, I wasn't seeking adventure. My owner dragged me here on a leash. You think the demons bribed me? I was happy to betray him. Without a shadow of a doubt, expecting nothing in return, I poured a sleeping potion into their soup pot, opened the gate, and waited for the demons to come and tear them all to pieces. And me along with them, I didn't care. But the demons saw the real me. They made me a cultist. They offered me a chance for revenge. I'm here for revenge. I only want one thing, for the demons to devour you all. You, your queen, all your heroic knights, and after that, the whole world can burn for all I care. I can just tell her to get out. Chaotic requires trickster mythic path. You're right, the crusaders and demons aren't that different. They're all arrogant morons worshipping their smug idols. Wouldn't you like to help me teach them both a lesson? She has killed people in this army, certainly. Well, I'm sorry, but you want revenge on us? We're your friends. You're not my friends. Nora spits at your feet. You want to show me compassion? You're too late. You should have cared when I was helpless. When I was also 6, Nora. When I couldn't protect myself or even think of revenge. But now I don't need anyone's compassion. And don't expect any from me. Oh. She just went over there and then, like, walked out of the tent. Nura snatches the wand from her belt, waves it quickly, and disappears into a portal. Well. I guess we're not going with the dungeon plan.
We do it my way.
You were right for sending her to die. You said you only did it because she was beneath your notice. Oh, sorry, because you didn't recognize who she was. Or because she tried to teach you history, rather. She tried to teach me history. I don't want to take Erebeth's stuff, but I will look at it. I don't particularly want to talk to her about any of that. Writing in your notes, don't try to teach Cassie history. You should always check for consent before trying to teach someone history. You said you were prepared to risk your life to do something meaningful. What exactly do you mean? To invent a new salad and have it named after me, Lynn remarks grimly. Then he sighs. Truth be told, I don't know. It'd be much easier if all I really wanted was to kill demons, then a few more demons, then more demons after that. Good honest rage and no needless brooding. I think I actually envy the warriors who can live like that. But I can't. If life's taught me anything, it's that there's no easy choices. Dying a glorious death isn't enough. Some heroes of the Crusades did that, and also saved entire settlements, erected the wardstones. Their actions kept the lands of Mendev safe for decades. That's what I want. For my dumb short life to have meant something. You think I have an exaggerated opinion of myself? Some scaly freak calls out of the caves and wants to take control of the wardstones and flaunt Iomede's banner. Any fool can charge at the front lines of the demon armies and die there. What good will that do? I want something meaningful, you know? Even if I have to pay the highest price. Especially if I have to pay it. That's messed up, Lan. There are plenty of worthier people who need to survive this war and tell everyone else what nutcases we were. Your blood is back. Welcome, Blood Banana. Go back to work now. Hmm?
Follow if you dare.
I'm just checking for more people before we, storm. Zila looks sad and pensive. It's good to see you. Get this. Janna, the one who ran away when we were attacked by demons, never went back to her unit. She was running toward Numeria. Looks like she deserted. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. Or not the only thing. Since our raid on the Houndheart's camp, I've had this sinking feeling that I made a mistake. Dragging you into this, I mean, I should have known that a raid along the edge of the world wound wouldn't be so easy. But mostly, I was wrong about a lot of people. About Janna, who lost her nerve and abandoned her friends. About Curl. I knew he was a thief, but I really thought he turned over a new leaf and deserved a little compassion and trust. And Elin. I thought we were kindred spirits. Friends through thick and thin. But it looks like I was wrong about him too. Zila looks at you closely, waiting for an answer. Your life, your problems. Goodbye. Hey, don't lose your trust in people, Sela. So what if you made a few mistakes? It's no reason to give up on your ideals. Someone has to show people there's a better path. You've definitely made a lot of mistakes. No, I'm going with the first one. Thank you, my friend. I needed that support. Thanks for listening to my grumbling, and for helping me get to the bottom of this. I'm not going to leave things as they stand. If I get the chance, I'll track down Janna and see if I can talk some sense into her, and find out why Curl did what he did. Honestly, it sounds like she has sense since she got out of the world wound. Mistakes like her calling. I can't stop thinking about what Elan told me in the end. I really have become more powerful than paladins who are far more experienced and selfless than me. There's something not right about it. A servant of Iomade should gain their powers through dedicated personal effort. It's the only way to make sure they'll use the power for good. Our journey so far, it's all wrong, and it means I need to be 3 times as hard on myself now. Well, I don't know, maybe you can... It's a very paladin thing to say, but, you know, maybe you can... feel a little bit. What is her con, actually? Okay, so I was talking earlier about just making a bunch of Pathfinder characters. She has 4 more con. Oh, sorry, you're wearing something that's giving you a buff to it. Okay. She has 2 more con than, one of my either of my frontliner characters. One of them has 10. The other one has 12, I think. And I felt so proud of myself for actually putting 2 points into con. That one guy became a god by accident while drunk. Calm down. You know, I never thought of it like that. That's kind of a cure for imposter syndrome if I've ever heard it. I'd love to visit Heaven's Edge and see the Aronde estate someday. Oh, I was just about to mention it myself. I've been thinking. I thought it was on the way. And I thought it was strange we hadn't been there yet. We might actually take a detour here. Oh, I was just about to mention it myself. I've been thinking. Now that I'm in the middle of this whole crusade nonsense, I simply must devise new ways to have fun. With all the recent commotion, my birthday completely slipped my mind. What if we were to celebrate it at Heaven's Edge? What a freak this guy is. It's not far from here, and you'll get to enjoy a banquet in a bona fide haunted house. Darren seems to have trouble getting the words out, which clearly indicates how rarely he has to ask for anything. Since you're my superior, and I'm your advisor, I'm obliged to ask your permission to leave the festivities. To leave for festivities, even. You're so glad you told this guy to kick dirt. Here's the thing. He's vile. I hate him. But also, he's kind of cute. I kind of like him. And I want to invite you, too. I'm sure the commander can free up an afternoon while the soldiers are on leave. You want to throw a banquet at the very place where your whole family died? Hey, look, for one thing, yes, he's definitely doing that. But also, it is just his house. Alright, deal. Perfect. You'll have a ball. I'll make sure of it. Something strange flickers in Darren's smile. People say that you're deliberately trying Queen Galfrey's patience. Is that true? Does it even matter? All of Mendevian high society has declared war on me. They either despise me or they're trying to steer me back into the right path. And I'm doing everything in my power to keep them on their toes. I relish the prospect of all the fun this mess in Canabras will bring. She'll either commission a song about the great Canabras fiasco from a certain talented bard, or confuse the jewelers with a rather tall order, a batch of silver dragon toys with detachable heads. Give me a week, and they will be in every shop on the capital. The heroic dragon who died for our future deserves respect, not your mockery. I see. Thank you for your answer, actually. You won't find a more honest and straightforward fellow than me. He does, I have to admit, he does also give a very, look, I'm just being honest. I'm just saying the things that everyone thinks, when that is clearly not the case. I like him as a character that I can interact with at my own discretion. And is not an actual person that I would have to deal with on any level. Celciel, did you think about what the Hell Knights told you? Yes. Another dead end. I still know nothing. How could Trevor have parted with his shield? I can't imagine. You must believe in your brother. If he gave away this shield, it means he had a good reason. I do believe it. I do. But what could have made him part with our family relic? You know, it's not only the Hell Knights who told me the truth. Knight Tirapade refused to tell me anything about my brother's fate while I was serving in Canabras, but after these events, she finally broke her silence, and the things she told me. That he was a good fighter, but a terrible knight, and an utterly worthless paladin. You feel the call to start a new Pathfinder character? No wonder no one's finished this game. Exactly. For a minute when everyone started playing this, I had 3 saves going. And the only reason I haven't played it in like a week is because I started making pen and paper Pathfinder characters instead. Maybe you should make a new character? Arrow, no, you're so close. He became more cruel as time went on. He started caring more about destroying the enemy than protecting the innocent. He gushed over Prelate Holrun and his witch hunts. Eventually, the goddess's patience wore thin. When he beat some poor fellow for blasphemy, Shaylin took away Trevor's powers. That was a huge blow for him. He left the city, asking only that his disgrace be kept secret from his family. That was why Irabeth didn't say anything earlier. You're about to see chapter 2. Oh, it's so exciting. You still feel proud of being one of the few to finish Baldur's Gate 3? You should. Brother, my brother, but how? He's always been kind, merciful. Where could this cruelty have come from? What do you think of your brother's fate now? Just after he says it, I don't want you in my party anymore. Go away. I can't wrap my head around what I've learned. It's as if we're talking about a different person altogether. How could he? But why did he give his shield to that she-devil in black armor? Oh, Shaylin, let this all be a mistake. Baldur's Gate 3 should be finished by everyone. I can't... I got so close. I don't mind resuming my save. I like the character I had. You still feel proud for being one of the few to finish Hitman Absolution? Oh yeah? Hello, Leoder. Nice glow. I regret to inform you all. We're actually taking a detour all the way to Aaron's house for a party. People did not like Hitman Absolution. You tricked Isa into playing with you so you can carry them through. Very nice. You've beaten it like 6 times? I got close. And by close, I think I got like halfway. You only played the most recent ones? I see, I see. Oh, you want to beat it with her? That's so sweet. Oh, never mind. We're going to Dresden now. Ah, shoot. Does this mean we're missing, the Heaven's Edge stuff? Shoot. Oh, I don't know how many of us will survive this day. I don't know whether I will, but I know one thing for sure. Yeah, Airbreath, what's that? They were the tip of the sword in Iomede's hand. Dead or alive, we will rip out the fangs of the abyss. To arms, from Mendev, for Canabras. Fine words, Commander Tirabade. And now to arms. Our morale is high. And that's pretty much all we got going for us. I wish I could have rejected coming here straight away, actually. Oh yeah, don't show completed ones. It looks like we can go to Heaven's Edge after Dresden because it doesn't have the time is running out thing. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. Mounts up actually. I forget we're in real-time mode. Never mind, we're not in real-time mode.
You've crossed the wrong line.
We'll swap to real-time mode after this.
No glory without risk.
Oh wait, I could actually attack him? I didn't think I could. You had a minor mishap tonight? Oh no, is everything okay? Wanted to try something new? So you tried coming up with a new drink recipe. Uh-oh. How was it? How much HP do you actually have?
Wide open.
8. This is why real time is faster, is because I'm not like, how much HP do you have? Can I technically get you? There, you'll be a flanking buddy. Anyway, I'm gonna move here and then
Don't hold back.
okay, now we turn off turn-based mode for real. A secret. A wand of fireball. Incredible. I'm going to make sure to remember that resource and use it. Here's halfway through the glass. You'd run out of OJ. Oh. Supplies are sufficient for a short rest. Would you like to rest now? No. We'll win. They're just kind of holed up here, making a little temporary
They will break against
nest
our resolve.
station.
Strike.
People are stable. People are fine. There's still a cultist or something here. Oh, wait. Can I set charge to... Oh, I can. I can. Now whenever I click, I almost called Alusa Nura for a second, which would have been a horrible mistake. And you, point blank shot. We'll turn that on so you get closer. We're optimizing for real-time paw mode. This will be fine. And then, yeah, you use ignition. You're fine. Just keep using that crossbow. If we need you to cast a spell, we'll pause. You had no other mixer. Thought the drink would still be fine, but you're distraught to inform the concoction generally was putrid. Oh, or genuinely putrid. I'm so sorry.
Let's get to the exciting part.
Did you learn anything? Did you get some good intel on how the rest of the ingredients play together? Dear Allie, today I learned a valuable lesson about checking I have my ingredients before I start mixing. You learned a very good mixology lesson today.
Yet another obstacle.
Oh! It's a prophet of Baphomet. A prophet.
This will hurt.
I charged him and he fell over. Oh no!
Into the fray.
You won't survive me.
Minyo's almost dead. But otherwise, we're fine. This is so chaotic. I have no idea what's going on. But it's faster. It seems insane. It feels insane. A magic javelin, the quick death. Plus 5 damage on the first hit against a new target. That's pretty cool, actually. Magical essence.
You're irrelevant.
I didn't heal Nenyo at all. Sniper. I could have handled the other fight better by letting Elusa stay on the first target she charged.
I'm off.
Together we stand.
Give us give us a channel. We're good.
I do what I must.
I'll remove this obstacle. This pain is excruciating.
Russ, hello. How are you doing? I'm going very well today.
Rely on me.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Aaron, just touch up Camellia.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Sure you do. One more. You just started Mina the Hollower. How are you liking it? Gretch. He is passive.
I'm gone.
You came too late. Let me die in peace. Aw, sorry, buddy. Cute spider in here, though. More Mina enjoyers? Who isn't? You like it? You're just in the beginning, so it's not wrecking you yet. May it only wreck you as much as you would like it to. I didn't actually check who was in here. You want to gobble me up, demons? I'll gobble you up myself. This guy seems normal to me.
Don't hold back. I am your end.
Oof. I'll take your broken gauntlets and your healing potions.
We do it my way.
A normal Dretch? I don't know why they imprisoned the Dretch. Maybe for not demoning hard enough, but if that was the case, I didn't think he would attack me. A key! Fire damage, deal key. I love keys. Let me lever. Oh, I think I meant to speak to this creature first. Unlike all the other
You are
interactions here.
a crusader, right? Did you come to free Dresden? My name is Arushale.
Hello, Arushale. I like your voiced lines and your portrait. Ruby eyes watch you cautiously from behind the iron bars. A woman with delicate face, horns on her forehead, and broad wings behind her back is trying to unlock the door with her long nails. Noticing you, she stops and raises her hand timidly in greeting. Sorry, I got distracted. I wanted to make sure I was moving so everyone could see Arushale's portrait. And I noticed I was hitching, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't doing it too much. I seem fine, though. You recognize her voice. It's the same woman who sent the message to Desna's priest in Canabris, warning of an impending demon attack. Work. warn the people of Canabras about the attack?
Yes, that was me. Ever since I went over to the Crusaders' side, I've been sending them information about the demon's plans. Sadly, my warnings didn't help save Canopus.
Aw. Banana, you're so sweet. I also like your voiced lines and your avatar. Who are you?
Your eyes do not deceive you. I am a demon. But I swear, I fight the forces of the Abyss just like you. Desna helped me understand how disgusting the life of a succubus is. For the last few years, I've been passing the demon's plans to the Crusaders and running sabotage operations. I even tried to warn Canarbris of the attack. That's what got me locked in this cage.
Oh. A demoness who worships Desna? It sounds incredible. But you see a little blue butterfly hovering around the tip of her horn. The goddess herself seems to be vouching for the truth of the prisoner's words.
A demon on the path to redemption? If she's not lying, this is a true miracle. Of course, it's hard to trust a demon, but goddess, I beg you, let this be true.
It sounds very silly if you look into, you know, what they talk about extraplanar beings being. In that they, like, I think there's a line in D&D 5's material somewhere that says, if a demon were to stop being evil, it would cease to be a demon. But that makes it sound impossible. But a loading screen in this points out, well, if an angel can fall, can't a demon rise? You know, even in 5e, you've got Zariel, a fallen angel. And I think it's very cool.
An experiment on one's own nature. How interesting. My sincere respect, my honorable colleague. Do keep me informed about the results.
An experiment on one's own nature. That sounds so sick. Happy Pride, Arushale. Well,
I get it. Taking pity on monsters and freaks is just something you do. Not that I'm complaining, of course.
Lan, I'm going to punch you in your fucking throat.
Thank you. I will not ask you for anything else, and I will offer nothing in return. You'd only think I was trying to hurt you. I will leave, and you will never see me again.
Lan, I'm going to draw your attention to the bow in her portrait and remind you to watch your words carefully. You trust her inherently. Farewell.
Farewell.
Way more than Monster Sela. I have never seen that thing you've had where it keeps popping up that says, the Monster Sela has damage reduction. You're going to need cold iron to overcome its damage resistance. Important page. The margins of this page are decorated with illustrations of stars, bizarre animals, and fluttering butterflies, all done in gold leaf. Like butterflies, the words on the paper move around and change, so you understand each word individually. Any greater meaning? I'll take that. You can go back outside a different way. Before I do that, we're actually about to run up to ads, so I'm going to take a really quick break, but I'll be back in just a few minutes. Welcome back. Hey, so welcome back. This time I did get to have my partners in voice, and I kissed them a bunch.
Save the last one for me.
I just saw the loading tip advocating saves coming. You.
Strike!
Oh, I meant, yeah, just you exclusively.
You should have run.
You. You.
The light take you!
You should have listened to reason.
You both just do whatever, but don't go too far. We managed. We paused our real time and and took advantage of it. You didn't get any kisses? Oh, I'm sorry. It was only a subset of my partners. Hmm? What bab? You bab? Full bab? 3/4 bab? Careful, your fangs are so sharp. You don't want me to be careful. I went to kiss you and look what happened.
I'm never wrong. Follow if you dare.
Spinning so wide, dumb happy rat. Oh, so dumb, so happy, so cute. I want to make sure I cleared this out before I take the check. Sorry, Kirby's making concerning noises. I hope he's okay. Thankfully I got Senzu here.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
This will hurt.
He's eating food. Oh! Why is he eating it like that?
Precision and grace. I'll make short work of
Okay, that's a slight problem with dividing everyone up in real time. I keep forgetting that everyone's divided up. Ooh, +1 scimitars. I could dual wield those.
This will be quick.
It was indeed quick. Oh my gosh, look at them go.
out of my sight.
Someone help Ninyo, actually. She just had like one dretch on her. Pong. Triumphant column erected to honor the angels of heaven who fought and died during the Crusades.
They will break against our
Today's sacrifice. Go for their hearts.
If only I could have the honor of the erection of such a magnificent column. It kind of went straight up, it looks like.
I do what I must.
Is it just you? Get eliminated. Get thrown to the floor and devoured. We're winning. Praise Sayamade. I'm so glad they're in such high spirits. I remember this having quite something in it. I'm gonna save.
I'm going. The heartbeat quickens.
Up a bow. That's not quite what I was. Oh yeah. Zgur the Gnawbone. That's who I was talking about.
I'll cut you wide open.
to the fray.
I actually wanted to examine this guy, not send you all attacking it. Let me turn base this one. Zgur the Gnawbone. He's got AC of 27. True seeing. Our word stun. Leaving finish. He's 12 points of outsider and 1 sorcerer. You made soup? Hold on, Izu. Poor Darren. He's got that slow start.
The spirits demand your blood.
There's something specific I remember from fighting this guy. I remember Senzu and I both having a lot of trouble with him. Until I did this. It didn't work, but it was worth a shot. Look at his whiz, it's so low. It's not his worst save, though. You tried. Imagine if it worked, though. I'm gonna charge and hope. I can't charge. Actually, do you have DR? Sir, do you have DR? 10, except good. What if I just make my attacks good?
This spell works differently.
Targeting an ally or a foe. Am I not my ally? I'm not my ally. Oh, man. I can challenge as a swift action now. It challenged.
Don't hold back.
I'll eliminate your mirrors. In paper, you count as an ally? I thought so. And you're certainly an ally, at the very least. Well, in this game... Oh, shoot, I just canceled that turn. I think it was Land's turn. Whoops. I was trying to pause and go to, It was not Land's turn. I don't know whose turn it was. I was trying to, go to the inventory screen. This is an Alusa, actually. That's who I was trying to target. This is an ally. So, to be fair, it's Pride Month and she's not an ally. Oh no. I mean, you've got 5 smites. Smite it. Smite it and have at. Hit it with your 42 damage. Delicious. Do you have any other save spell? You do, technically. Old person shouldn't work on this. I mean, he's already at half health. I kind of don't want to Phantasmal Killer him again. He's immune to Magic Missile, it turns out. He casts Shield. I believe this also happened when I was fighting him for the first time. Anyway. I cleared his mirrors. I mean, they've got it, right? Okay, I'll go over here and shoot the babao. Fila. He's standing right in front of you. Magic up your sword and attack.
You are today's sacrifice.
Okay. You have to roll a 20 to hit him on your second time. You know what? We've gone one round since last time I was like, he's about to die, so I'm not going to bother. We're going to try Phantasmal Killer again. Spell resistance. Criminal. Okay, that's it. Don't worry about it. Guy is actually done. Fila, he's laying on the floor. Thank you. We get about to physical might +2. That belt is +2 to strength and constitution. I think we all know the perfect party member for this. That's so good. Is it correct that animal companions actually can't normally wear these belts, these enhancement belts? Or at least a giant weasel can't. They can wear magic items, but they've got specific slots, right? My giant weasel has belt parentheses saddle, which I believe means they can only wear a saddle and not a belt like this. But they can wear a saddle, though. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that I can wear a saddle. For now... Well, you're using wisdom to hit with your bow, actually. Camellia can have dex. Dogs have, like, actual hips. You don't think whatever weasels have counts? Fine. It's a good thing my character is a hunter, so I'm just going to be applying my own magical belt. That is to say, I can just give my animal companion an enhancement bonus to whatever stat I want. But I could have had that and, like, a constitution belt. I wouldn't have to choose. Are you gonna mention your thorax in this conversation? To be honest, fucked up. Oh hey, Shadow Demon's Votary. You're just like cool, huh?
A bright future awaits us.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Okay, that got his attention. I healed him and pissed him off. I mean, he's a level 13 wizard is what he is. We'll shake his bones.
Mind over muscle.
You missed for concealment. How dare.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Hi, Sybil. And Sybil's fat thorax. I can't complain, at least my hip's got a passing mention. Your AC is already only 14. We'll march towards you. Oh, if only I could charge. Oh, wait. The path to the target is blocked. Fine. Hit him.
You should have run.
Oh no! What did you cast? Phantasmal Web. Oh, I remember using this on Ninyo. Let me read this. You implant within the minds of your targets the illusion that they are engulfed in tangled webs teeming with swarms of tiny spiders. Those who fail to disbelieve the Phantasmal Web are treated as if they are in a web spell, but must also make fortitude save each round after that, or become nauseated by the phantasmal spiders. So actually, the hips are just so actualized. Actual, factual hips, they don't lie, you see? Aww, so sweet. You want me to cast Phantasmal Webs on you, Banana? Okay, Phantasmal Killer, though. He passed his save. Am I, like, immobilized? It looks so.
This will hurt.
Well, I ate your webs at least. Good luck casting a spell. Please, 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 please. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. I'm gonna put you in so many constructed situations. Dispel magic could be incredibly good. We could have, like, not needed to do any of those mirror images. And I tried that. 5 Phantasmal Killers? Now that's a way to live. I hate the noise going on right now. Can you dispel the magic on land? That didn't work. We failed to dispel Phantasmal Web from land. Okay, well at least you tried, and I mean that. He's harming my wisdom. Smite this man, please.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
You hate this noise. You're imagining some normal stuff while listening to it. Saving throw succeeded. That's fair. Hideous Laughter is something that I could legitimately do persistent spell on. Land just takes 3 no, Land dealt 3 damage. What? What happened? Land deals 3 damage to... Oh, from bleed. We got bleed on him. Gotcha. We tripped him. Oh, it's freaking over for you, buddy. He's so aggressively goofy. No one's ever said that about me before. You're so sweet. My reward for that is a dagger. Just kidding, there is a thing here. You know what? Take the sure thing.
I am helpful, am I not?
Fracturing Battle Axe. Whenever this +2 Battle Axe lands a hit, the target must pass a Fortitude saving throw or suffer 1d3 Constitution ability damage. I mean, I could wield that. Oh, hello, there's just this poor, sick-looking Gretch over here. How are we looking coming out of that? We have wisdom damage. How bad? We got wisdom damage on our 2 wisdom hammers. Why am I buffing your charisma? Oh, right. I remember doing this. You've got, like, one ability that gets more uses on charisma, and I didn't have a better use for it.
You won't survive me.
Here, I'm turning off turn-based mode. A cracked steel key. Crusader supplies. Would you like to rest now? Nah, we're good.
Follow if you dare.
Oh.
I'm off. I do what I must.
Oh. Ice is really good at getting. I appreciate it. Yep, say wiggle wiggle. Oh.
Precision and grace.
Everyone failed. They both did it. It's fine. Me and Sela just got him.
I'm gone.
I don't know what's going on, but demons are dying. Another Shadow Demons votary. You know what? Take this one a little bit more slowly. Hit his ass before he buffs. Hello, Arachne. Would Had take this one more slowly. A valiant effort, Sunsu. Shoot him. No? Shoot him. Thank you for wasting the attack of opportunity. He's nothing.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Endure this.
Here, I think we're good.
Make
Everyone get him.
Strike count.
Aw, I want to lick you too. Hey, I want to lick you too. Clear the army's way to the eastern gates by opening the previous ones. Yeah, I kind of just came up and around. What did you walk in on? Nothing. Called being affectionate. Oh, or do you mean, the storming of Dresden?
We do it my way.
Because this is war. On screen. In chat, it's love.
Follow if you do.
Okay, now we'll go down.
Thanks, Lamb. You're so awesome, Lamb.
I'm on.
This way. I should really tell Queen Galfrey, like, oh, hey, by the way, I just freed a demon. She's cool. Trust me. So if you see, like, a blue succubus walking around, she's actually with me.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
Shadow Demon's Votary? We got this guy. Actually, everything is terrible. Hold on. Everyone is licking and having thorax wiggling and weasels and... Oh. No, Banana's not in trouble. Oh my god, what happened? He just exploded. The Canabra's Crusader grappled him. The Votary died. The Ash Giant was hitting it. The freaking, Alchemist Fire from the Giants that Regil was talking about just missed and slew the man. Ash Giant sucks. Yeah. Okay. So here's our initial gate. We gotta clear the way to the first gate. Oh. Yeah, I also noticed like the full banana wallpaper came out. Oh, here, we don't need a... No, don't hold. This is pure chaos. Oh my gosh, there was still a Dretch out there while I was looting. Emphasis on was. I gotta finish work. Be safe getting home.
I do what I do.
Did we find trouble?
I hope the end of work goes nice and smooth. I love when I knock someone over and everyone just swarms them.
Did we step on their toes as well?
Rar.
You crossed the wrong line.
Okay, we're fine. Real quick. I was just thinking about this. We have 151 potions of Cure Light Wounds. Why am I using Darren's spell slots and channels? Storming these gates under catapult fire is impossible. You know what? That makes sense. Who needs Hell Knights?
I'm going.
You should have listened to reason.
Strike.
We'll commence the assault on this gate. Sorry, I thought I... Oh, yeah, Darren was getting hurt. Oh, golly. Here, let me collapse my dog into me. You're doing it.
Do not
I'll
waver.
make short work of this.
Oh.
Let the duel commence.
Wait, Queen Galfrey's also just here?
Yet another obstacle.
Out of my sight.
Queen Galfrey attacks. What is her attack bonus? Plus 25? How crazy is that? Can I see Queen Galfrey's character sheet? She's got plus 10 over me. Weak.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
You should have run.
Where are you going? Arabeth just hanging out. Just taking a little breather. She deserves it, honestly. Patch up the wounded. Hey, Queen. Too good to talk to me, I guess. Excuse me, Her Majesty must have somewhere she needs to be. Hello? We got rock feet. We can commence the assault on this one now. I know there's a secret. I'm guessing we get that later. There's a series of keys we must find. We have found 2, and I haven't found the holes in which they go. I don't gotta worry about that yet. We'll commence the assault.
Let me draw the first blood.
This will hurt.
They're actually much more tolerable when I don't have to actually wait and pass the turns of those who are stunned. Oh, they're like storming. Oh. Aaron is a little dead. I didn't realize we were getting attacked again up here.
The waiting's never fun.
It's fine, it's fine. At this difficulty, you can die once, it doesn't count.
Rules are made to be broken.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Bit more? They're about to fall? You promise? Oh, thank goodness.
Mind over muscle. The heartbeat quickens.
Get on the floor, bug.
You're irrelevant.
How do we all this?
We got a Dretch in the distance.
I will see to your
Oh, and the cultist evokers also. For some reason, I thought this was a crusader just hanging out with the Dretch, like they were about to fight, and we were just walking in on them. These are the holes. They're made for my keys. Three little keyholes along the wall, barely noticeable among the stones. Liza, thank you for the boop. I love you. We have only 2 keys right now. But we do have a scimitar. It's a scimitar of wind. It's +2 Thundering Keen. It grants its wielder a +1 bonus to caster level when casting Transmutation School spells. Why? (1d6 + 2) plus 1d6 Sonic. Momentum has the potential to grant haste. Okay, now here's the thing. This scimitar obviously is not light. So I'm taking heavier penalties if I attempt to wield the scimitar and the spear together. Wait, are we in combat or something? I don't appear to be able to change my equipment. Wait, are we in combat or something? Goes back to the map. It is littered with fighting. Oh, you do it like that is why. So right now, we have no penalty for wielding a light weapon in our offhand. It's 15 to hit main hand, 15 to hit offhand. But with Scimitar of Wind, we'd be taking a -2 to both. This is acceptable, normal even. And look at it, it looks so stylish. Although the damage die, it was showing the base damage die. Of course, when I hold it, it gets smaller. It crits on a 15, is the thing. It crits on a 15, and if I put it in this hand, it's the one I hit when I charge. Now, obviously, a short spear, well, not obviously, but this is how it works in this game. A short spear deals double damage on a charge. Or 3 times, if I've got the Spirited Charge feat, which I do. But this one still does double damage, and it crits on a 15. So I think I'm actually just going to upgrade to Sword and Hammer. You know, that old fighting style? Where are we going? Up, potentially? That, it seems, only goes to the hole wall. The wall with the holes. That is where we came from, but we haven't been over here. Go to the roof. Oh, we weren't actually in combat, huh?
Precision and grace.
Oh, I was gonna see how much I was dealing with the new sword. Well, how much Alusa was dealing, but Alusa didn't get a chance to hit because I hit for 20 damage. Oh no.
A test of my abilities.
Wait. Why am I off dog?
You should have listened to reason.
That was not ideal.
I'm always ready.
Oh, hey, we actually got a critical hit with momentum as well, I think.
I'll make short work of this.
The spirits demand your blood.
Wretch? You don't say. Yep, there he is.
We do it my way.
Is that on the floor or something? The magnifying glass?
I hope you appreciate this.
Door? Open door?
Follow if you dare.
Oh no, we've got the ash leprosy. Taking con damage. Actually, do we just wanna like deal with that? Neutralize poison. Do we have a disease? No, someone's got disease. Not here though. You've got disease. Remove sickness. No. That's against nausea and sickened effects, not diseases. Remove disease is a different spell.
I am helpful, am I not?
Wow, it had some meteor dust in it.
We are the light. They are the dark.
I'll remove this obstacle.
We hit. We dealt 21 damage. It's 2d4 times 2. Wait, was this not on a charge? I thought we charged. We're set to charge. I'm gonna assume it was a charge. Or we couldn't charge, rather. You can catch a break here, but don't let your guard down. The siege is not over. Oh, I'm sorry, that's just me.
Don't hold back.
Get him. Thank you. Isa, thank you for lovely presents. Have a crystalline saccharine pillar in your world? Oh my gosh. You love to take your lick? I love you so much. Please get lots of rest. I'm so excited to see you the next time I get to see you. And thank you for the pats. Think you need to go to bed too? Good night, Cassidy. Ah, thank you for the sips, Isa. Good night, Cassidy. I'll see you tonight, potentially, if you're up for it. I know I can be. Get lots of rest, both of you. I love you so much.
You are today's sacrifice.
They're really just going. I could have come like straight up here. That would have made things a little bit easier.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
This strike, my masterpiece. I am your end.
We are critting. I'm taking notes for my swashbuckler character.
I do what I must.
Receive Keen Aldori Dueling Sword.
No time for debates.
Out of my sight!
Go for their heart!
I will see to your demise.
Bismuth! Crusader supplies.
I'm gone.
Once per day, the statuette allows the owner to summon a temporary Triceratops animal companion. If the owner doesn't have an animal companion, it uses the owner's character level -4 as the effective druid level. How big is it? Oh, wait, no, we can figure this out. Most animal companions start medium and increase to large at level 4 or 7. So very likely this will be a medium Triceratops. And we don't have anyone small. Yes, I was trying to think of who could ride the Triceratops, and I was between Lan or Sela. Lan? I used to really like him. He's getting on my nerves. Sela can have the Triceratops. Please, fill my bowl with healing potions. Just while we're in here.
No reason to pause.
Sela. Triceratops.
I will help where I can.
Can you do it?
Ugh.
Nope.
Did I mess up again?
That's a medium Triceratops. Hey, Tavern Wanderer, how are you doing?
We do it my way.
Did we step on their toes as well?
We didn't knock him over.
Into the fray!
He gets to try to do something. Not quite. Chainmail? Fake magic chainmail? How could you? It has the glowing magical
Follow
effect.
if you dare.
Actually worse, because this doesn't even count as magic. I don't know if that matters.
The spirits guide me. I am helpful, am I not?
Why am I like, sparking? Oh, that's probably coming off my sword, huh?
I'm on. I do what I must.
Can we stealth? We're not built for it.
Strike.
We've been seen. Take him down.
This wound, my gift to you.
I love that I'm getting all the critical hit sounds now.
The light. Take you. The inheritor. Guide my
It just keeps using mirror image. We're fine, we're fine. Actually, we are fine. We have more damage than we came in, like ability score damage. You're still fine-ish. You're okay. My con got a little hurt. Armor of Dispersion. Each time an enemy confirms a critical hit against the wearer, the enemy is affected by the equivalent of the Dispel magic spell. Neat. Book of Blood Scent. Whenever the wearer is under a rage effect, they gain a +2 bonus on attack rolls against wounded enemies. We don't have any of that, unfortunately. Not this time. And a Great Axe +1. Humans did their best to destroy all traces of worship of the good gods they so loathe. We failed that check. Very sad. But we can still rest here. Well, you know, we can still pray here, I guess, to cleanse our demonic corruption if we have any from resting. Hello, Singular Dretch. Thank you, Bismuth, for standing directly in the doorway. We got the third key. We found a secret door. Crusader supplies. A wand of mysticism. This rod grants the wielder the ability to cast up to 3 spells from the Oracle Cleric spell list per day that are maximized, as though using the maximized spell feat. Only an Oracle or Cleric can wield it. And a letter from Dresden. Info. Lady Gallifrey, Dresden has fallen. The city is lost, and may you be damned. May you be damned for sending us here, for not telling us that the worst fate isn't death, for promising the protection of your holy banner, which did not save us from the monsters, for not being with us. Where were you when the squad of smiling knights was dying, but did not cry for mercy, but held the pathetic little street leading to the temple? Where were you when our blood filled the gutters and mixed with the sewage? Where were you when our will and our spirit was broken, beaten, and left sobbing like a wharf wench? Well, we need to get this to the queen. It was never delivered to her. Okay.
I refuse to accept their statement.
It didn't properly pause when we came out.
Mind over muscle. You're irrelevant. This condition. I dedicate my body to
My
science.
masterpiece.
Darren died. Excuse me? I think I was getting a little too sloppy there. He just freaking died. No, you know what the problem was? I accidentally had Nenyo selected only. And I was directing her to go do all that. How bad would it be? Last one was a quick save, which I remember doing around the tavern. You know what? I'm gonna count this as a lesson learned. And I'm gonna use an item to bring Darren back. We have Tarendal scales. We can raise dead party members. And we'll be perhaps a mite more careful and actually make sure that we're paying attention in a combat from now on. See, look, he's fine now. Okay. But he's feeling better.
We do it my way.
I'm gonna take a real quick break, but then I'm gonna come back for a bit more of this. I'll see everyone in just a few minutes. Welcome back. We are alive despite everything. But we did have an embarrassing little slip up. Why can't I use the potions? Are we in combat right now? No, the game was just paused. Yo, please. Yo, please. Remind yourself to actually make sure everyone's selected. I feel like these are lessons I had to learn in Kingmaker before we had the advent of turn-based combat. And just getting back in the swing of it. And Ian, by the way, I haven't checked in on you in a while. What are you these days? +1 Cold Iron Death or Ghost Touch? Fair enough. Is that a Triceratops? Yes. I found a Triceratops statuette, so now I have a Triceratops. Welcome back, Noxie. It just gives you an animal companion. At your character level -4, so as good as a Ranger's one. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Speaking of, you know, being a little more careful when things start to shift.
Into the fray!
The spirits demand your blood!
I'll make short work of this. Oh, thank you for amusing.
Where's the last guy? Oh.
Endure this.
Everyone's selected, everyone coming along. Darren's here. Good, good, good. Hello, Parapet.
No time for debates.
That's also what I say when I'm greeting Cass and Dorothy at the same time.
Out of my sight.
No! I got -3 leveled. Wow.
Strike!
Wow. What's up?
The light take you!
I will see to your demise.
It keeps just hitting the wall right in my camera. You're pretending to be shocked that I made that parapet joke. The worst part is I feel kind of bad because I think I've made that joke before.
Mind over muscle.
I didn't even notice the shear was here still.
Make every strike count.
No! Bismuth! Why would you do that?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Cass was playing this and she asked me what happens if you get more negative levels than your levels. And I was like, oh, you die. And I think she kind of thought I was joking. We actually hit with one of those. How much do you have left? 39 HP. It is an Abasu. We were literally just talking about one of these like they were huge bosses. We'll be fine. Just throw a magic missile in that and don't even worry about it. Sila's still got so much HP. There, see, Camellia can take this down. I actually can't remember if we found all the keys. I think we did. Yes, we got all three. City, cracked, and fire damaged. Sorry, I saw fire damaged and I was like, that's city. That's just what that means. I am... Oh, negative leveled. Before we go on, Bismuth should heal. Poor Dino only has 16 HP right now. You too have negative levels? I'm so sorry. To be honest, we've only got a few. We'll be okay.
Yet another obstacle.
Hello. I'm gonna real-time this. Lan, get that. Lusa, get that.
This will hurt.
Oh yeah, it will. Actually, I'm gonna command me to get that. I know then I'll charge. You, get that.
You are today's sacrifice.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Wait, I don't have everyone selected again? Okay, it was already over, but I still tried to give commands, thinking I had everyone selected when I didn't. I'm gonna be cautious. Mary Bones, hello. I hope you're doing well. You can just kind of explore down here, but why? You doing alright? That's good to hear. You tried playing Kingmaker recently? You're honestly reconsidering because the encounter balance has been all over the place, honestly?
I do what I
Yeah. With either of these games, I recommend saving frequently. And also, the game also recommends that. A Graveyard Keeper's Helmet. Sure. It's actually not worth putting on anyone. Half the time the game hands you an encounter, it's given way earlier than you're actually expected to do it. I see. I've definitely felt some pretty intense difficulty spikes here and there. We passed a knowledge check. The stone bears an epitaph in Kelish. Ilaria, this is not what I came here for. Oh, it's just sad. It's sad and XP. Game is like, hey, go kill this guy, and I'm like, okay, and the game is like, not now, are you crazy? Come back on level 10, are you 10, you idiot? Oh. I haven't played Kingmaker in so long, I can't remember how well it does it.
I am your end.
I know the balance here is pretty alright, but sometimes isn't. You know, just sometimes there's like one guy whose surprise is way stronger than everyone you face so far. We're fine, actually. By the time the fireball went off, everyone was dead. You're also playing a sorcerer? Oh no, not exactly making things easier on yourself unless you got a party to back you up. Which usually you do, usually. I see. If I remember right, I usually ended up playing a martial character in those. I think the ones I used longest, I think one of them was a Scaled Fist Monk. And then when I went back to the game, it was a Kineticist, which isn't a martial character, but
I'm gone.
I don't think they're squishy. You have a bias for sorcerers as far as spellcasters go. Pretty good with words and capable of obliterating you with a gesture. Your kind of girlfriend. Fair enough, honestly. I do admit I like charisma-based characters in general. I like having an excuse to throw it in whenever I can.
We do it my way.
I wish someone would obliterate you with a gesture. Aw. Get him. Oh, it's Wrath of the Righteous. You've heard it's quite good, except for the actual warfare gameplay. I would say Wrath of the Righteous is definitely an improvement over Kingmaker. I also enjoyed Kingmaker. I find the Crusade combat tolerable. After playing it a bunch, I find it manageable. Kingmaker's pretty good when it's not complete BS. That's your take, that's fair. I've not finished either one. I have played this a decent amount. I think I got right up to, but didn't quite start the last act. Obviously...
Beyond me.
Oh shoot, I didn't even realize that was a trickery check.
I hope you appreciate this.
Well, we got it that time.
Follow if you dare.
Obviously, this one's a new run. But I very much like this game. Despite having never finished it. Never mind, I got everything for you. This makes you want to run a TTRPG again. Here's this, though. Oh, wow. Gonna lurk for now? Have a relaxing lurk. It was lovely to see you. It's kind of having that effect on me, too. Speaking of Kingmaker, I actually purchased, for Foundry Virtual Tabletop, the Kingmaker campaign for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. I purchased this almost 2 years ago, I think. I think actually just over a year ago. With the intent that I would run it for my partners. And it's been long enough I actually have additional partners compared to when I was planning that. Location secure. Temporary camp set up. But I'm very much getting into the spirit of wanting to actually set it up and run it. It was kind of sad. I was really driven at the time as well. That's why I bought the thing, of course. But then by the time I was actually going to start, just all the motivation left, and it just never came back until recently. Sorry, I'm trying to find the holes. They're up here. Your home's welcome home, Banana. And showered? Mm. Delightful. Wet and drippy right now. We can go to the passage.
I'm off.
Death is life's final surprise, and I enjoy surprising people.
Their life ends here.
What a sweet and normal thing to say. Okay, well, there's a trap. I'm gonna hit turn-based. Just so I can manage everyone around this thing. Smith, why don't you just kind of hang back? She's fine. Magic up your sword and
Go
get
for
him.
their hearts.
Out of my sight.
Take a little stippy. Thank you all for lining up. I cannot charge any of you, though. It's very sad. But I can position myself right here and unload a full attack on all of you.
Don't hold back.
They just keep marching into my little death sphere.
You won't survive me.
We're being just swarmed by incubi.
I'll cut you wide open.
Can you imagine the horror that you'd feel in this situation?
I will see to your demise.
Strike.
Oh, there's one more. I almost didn't notice him in the pile of wings.
Well,
So anyway,
at your discretion.
why don't you actually stealth up, Camellia? Oh, they just got like an office where the traps are controlled. That actually makes sense.
I am helpful, am I not?
It's almost sad when she says I'm helpful, like, just to herself in a room like that. I'm not seeing... Oh, it's just on the floor. Is it literally in the area of the other trap? Because they make her whisper because of the, because she was stealth. She's just mumbling to herself, I'm helpful, right?
Rely on me.
It almost makes me forget how she is in general. Or the creaking of opening gates somewhere nearby. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this. It has a lesser extend meta magic wand. Or a rod, even.
This will be quick.
Slightly unfortunate. It kind of snuck up on me. And by snuck up on me, I mean I was trying to walk slowly, but not slowly enough.
Make every strike
Oops.
count.
I kind of assumed that would have worked.
This wound, my gift to you.
That's the other thing in pen and paper. I just read this the other day. I've not played a lot of pen and paper. I've made some characters. I've read up enough to run it. But I have very little, like, actual experience. It says very explicitly,
Strike, my masterpiece.
if you are going to do a full attack, and you just take someone out in your first attack, you can then decide, actually, you know what? I haven't moved this turn, I'm just going to move instead. This game does not allow you to take that choice back.
Precision and grace.
Actual incredible shots.
You should have listened to reason.
You should have run.
Yeah, it is just a sheer now. It's just a sheer now.
The spirits demand your blood. I'll do it on this.
Oh hey, it's their camp. They're all in high spirits. I kind of want to check out the passage. It talked about opening a gate. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything in there. Just gotta wait for everyone to get over here. Oh, everyone here? Okay, everyone's here. The gates are already open. I wonder if this is just a shortcut to opening the actual gates. It's just that I had already done it, because I'm pretty sure you can get to each level without doing the sieges. The gate crashes. Whoa, she unlocked that from up there. Hello. A fallen crusader. How could I ever trip this? It has so many legs. Some of the Pathfinder rules read so funny to me. If a creature has more than 2 legs, it gets a +2 bonus to resist being tripped for each leg over 2. Not good enough.
This will hurt.
We just stand next to him. In case he cast any spells, you know?
I'll remove this obstacle.
I don't think I have to use a full attack on you, actually. Oh, I didn't, but Elusa didn't use a full attack, but Allison did, so that's her movement. I didn't think of that.
You are today's sacrifice.
Roleplate, a dueling sword to the Herald of Pain. Whenever the wielder of this +2 cold iron dueling sword confirms a critical hit, target becomes sickened for 1d4 rounds. Oh well.
The mortals are slaughtering us. How can this be?
Stop talking. Fight.
One blow of a monstrous fist turns the head of the demon into a bloody pulp.
There! That's what happens to cowards! Get it together, you maggots, and we'll destroy them!
Hi, Nira.
Quiet. Don't make me mad.
There they are! There they are! They're coming!
Oh, can I get this? Hey, you demons, think about it. Who are you more afraid of, him or me? Oh, we got it! The demons look at their leader, then at you, then back at him again. Their knees are shaking. There's your power fantasy.
We're finished.
Stop, you carrion. You think I'm not going to find you?
Here's the thing, Darazand, you're not.
This demon is more dangerous than anything we've encountered here before.
Yeah, you say that all the time.
This is our chance.
Death to the mortals!
Give us a... You don't have prayer. Give us a general touch-up heal. There you go. Give us, yeah, you can give us a bless. You got this, Queen. Bismuth? Give the Queen a flanking bonus. What did you cast? You just dispelled Bless? Sorry, that's... good for you, man.
You've crossed the wrong mountain.
Oh, you know what? I should have delayed his turn, because we can haste. And if we center haste on Sela, we hit everyone? Oh wait, we can challenge as a swift action now. So we challenge. And then we... The paths of the target's blocked, but you said I could. Fine. What if I just blessed again? I can try Searing Light. It's never worked. I think we're just blessing again. I mean, it'll help.
The world in crimson. Perish.
Oh yeah, I can see Queen's character sheet now. 27 AC. Honestly, I think I've had characters with higher AC than that. It's kind of surprising. What are you? You're... Oh. A 14 Paladin, 10 Mythic Companion. She's not even level 20. You've lived for how many centuries? What have you done with yourself? I'm sorry? Who did you hit with that? Sela? This exact same thing happened to Cass, too. That's part of what she was talking about earlier. She was like, why did Dominate Monster work on Sela? The monster Sela.
You won't survive me.
You know what? You know what? Arcane Bond. Phantasmal Killer. I mean, it didn't work, but what if it had? Oh, Invisibility Field, by the way. This is new. You can make yourself invisible as a swift action. I don't think we need to be invisible right now, but it's always a nice option to have. Oh my gosh. If Phantasmal Killer had worked and this cutscene happened, I'd be so mad.
Damn it. The dagger was supposed to kill him on the spot.
Imagine casting a death spell on something and then they're just like, well, actually they just leave. What's your deal? If you hadn't scared him off, I would have actually killed him. A dark-haired dwarf, panting, shoots you a look filled with indignation and disappointment. However, he manages to compose himself, and his voice sounds polite, if a little morose. Greetings. Funny meeting anyone here. Fight for me. Are you really gonna kill a Baelor with a dagger? Your words vex the dwarf. Eyes blazing with irritation, he answers you in a stern and hostile tone. I'd think again before laughing at me and questioning my competence. Clearly the dagger was charmed. It was supposed to make Darazan's life, or it was supposed to take Darazan's life almost instantly, but the one who gave me that weapon bungled things somehow, and my quarry was able to escape. Damn it. I'm not laughing at you, I'm admiring you. That was a spectacular entrance. Dwarf bows his head politely. Why did you attack the demon? Dwarf casts an angry look at the spot where his victim was just standing, but composes himself and tries to answer politely. I've been paid for his head. Who's your client? I'm afraid that's confidential. As a professional, I'm obliged to keep my client's name a secret. We're just casually chatting and everyone's screaming and crying off camera. Who are you? Greybor, elite assassin. I'm a professional who hunts down the most dangerous prey of all. As you can see, sometimes orders bring me to very unusual places. We met this guy in the Tower of Estrid. He was the one who advised us to watch and spy on the demons instead of marching in there and trying to kill them all. And then we told him, don't you ever doubt me, and ran in and killed him. cannons. We threw them in a hole first. I want to know more about you. Dwarf seems surprised. You like chatting in the heat of battle, don't you? You like chatting in the heat of battle, don't you? Apologies, but I prefer conversing in calmer settings. But we can talk after the fight if you survive. No time for chatting. Or fight for me, actually. Yeah, we're in the heat of battle. Grinning, the dwarf answers somewhat arrogantly. I'm not sure you can afford my services. And right now, you better be off with a unit of infantry than an expensive loner like me. Dwarf shrugs and takes a long pipe out of his pocket. Apparently, the chaos around you doesn't stop him from enjoying some fine tobacco. I'm not sure you have anywhere to rush to. The gates are blocked, and it would take you an eternity to clear the rocks away. It's unlikely you'll be going any further than this courtyard for the foreseeable future. The dwarf permits himself a dramatic pause. I love dramatic pause. Unless you're insane enough to enter with a small number of companions. There are several passages to the fortress on the walls meant for archers, but they're all bottlenecks. If all your soldiers try to rush in there, the demons will slaughter them, but a small group of skilled warriors stands a chance, if they can climb the wall and enter the fortress, relying on their wit and their skills. He's literally, like, got me pegged, and knows how to get me to do whatever he wants now. Where'd he go? Okay. So, we'll end things here, but we did level up. So I'm going to take our level up. And we'll probably rest here before next time. We got Greater Tactician. We get an additional bonus teamwork feat. And we can use the Tactician ability as a swift action, which means we'll actually use it now. I'm pretty sure my strength is still higher. My strength is 4. My dexterity is 4. Why would you tell me to take weapon finesse? It does literally nothing for me right now. We improved 2 weapon fighting, obviously. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else that I really want, and there isn't. When you're adjacent to an ally who also has this feat. I don't think I automatically give all my teamwork feats to my animal companion. No. I can give it to everyone as a swift action now. I was almost considering coordinated maneuvers, but no, obviously outflank. That's just an extra +2 on all of mine and my dog's attacks. No, only if I need to keep reminding myself I don't share teamwork feats. This is not the hunter I just made. As long as I use Tactician first, it's just a +4 to pretty much everyone's attack rolls. Well, a +2. They're already getting a +2 from normal flanking. My level up. I get a feat. I'm proficient in medium armor. I don't think I want heavy. Arcane Spirit. What do we got? We got 10 strength and 6 dexterity. Sorry, I'm looking because I'm not that interested in any of these feats. Maybe they'll give me some prereqs. I can probably get away with using it as well. I'm sorry, did I get something else? Bullying Thrill. Whenever the bully succeeds at a bull rush, overrun, or trip, after resolving, they get a +2 morale bonus on attack and damage rolls until the end of next turn. Incredible. Snapshot. We threaten an area with our melee reach. We just get that for free. Total damage from all hits before applying damage reduction. That's pretty good. Everything around here has damage reduction. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. Spirit Hunter. What can you get for us? Extra hex. I was about to say we don't really cast on enemies much, and honestly we should cast even less on enemies. I was about to say that, and then I thought about all the call lightnings that I've never used. But actually, we should probably just cast on enemies less. Dazzling Display is cool, but we don't have the charisma for it. You haven't used your call lightning? Shocking. It's true. Secret. Oh, I could take Ice Plant. I took this for... on another save it. It actually went great. Just gets +2 AC. We got new spells. It's +2 AC, not to mention there is actually a necklace that helps out, but I don't know if we found it. I don't think we did even. Even if it's just a +2, I'll take it. We're not really using a two-handed sword. You do not suffer the power attacks penalty on melee attack rolls from the first attack each turn. That's kind of awesome, though. I mean, we might take that and just throw the shield away. She's got shield mastery. We can't throw the shield away. It's so sad. We owe it to her to have that shield. Give her improved critical longsword. Oh, wait. Improved critical is not critical focus, which I thought it was. When using the weapon you selected, your threat range is doubled. No, I want that very much, actually. Making note of this feat. Longsword, thank you. We crit way more easily with longswords now. We can also have Mercy nauseated, so she can cure people's nauseated condition. Or confused. Confused is also pretty good. I'll take nauseated. Greater spell focus. We might actually take that. +1 DC. You got both spell penetrations. We'll probably just take that, actually. +1 to your illusion spells, please. We'll take Phantasmal Web and Shadow Evocation. Thank you. I'm very excited for both of those. I just saw them both in action. And finally, Darren. What do you even do? He heals mostly. Weapon focus ray. What is your dex actually? +3. Extra channel. No. I'm doubling down on trying to get him a freaking hit with range touch spells. And that requires point blank shot. You get a new first level spell. Oh no, second level spell. Sorry, I'm dumb. Mortal Terror was not in the game when we were choosing spells initially. This is a DLC spell, which I now have access to from having the DLCs gifted to me in the middle of this. The target is shaken, and the first time each round the target takes damage, including the first round of the spell's duration, it must succeed another will save or its fear increases by 1 step. If the target fails a saving throw against this effect while frightened, it is transfixed in terror and is unconscious for the remainder of the spell's duration. I want this to work. Oh, no, it's okay. I want you to have prayer. I was sad when I couldn't cast it. Oh, you know what? Centered on target point with a medium range. Oh, what's the good version of that? Only good and neutral, not evil creatures are harmed by the spell. I want the, is that Holy Smite? Evil and neutral creatures are harmed by the spell. Good creatures are unaffected. 1d8 points of damage for 2 caster levels. I'll take it. It has the potential to blind as well. You'll save here. Oh hey, Greyboar is still here.